Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about Stackable's icon label block in WordPress. This is a mini-series on taking a look at Stackable's blocks one by one. To get started, let's make ourselves a brand new blank page to look at this block on its own. So, there's a couple ways to do this. If you're on your website, you'll have this top toolbar, and you're logged in. Hover over New and click on Page. Alternatively, if you've logged in and ended up on your dashboard, head over to your left-hand sidebar, hover down to Pages and click on Add New Page. This will take us to the WordPress block editor and make us a brand new blank page. Alright, once we're here, just a few housekeeping things. If this right-hand sidebar isn't here, there's a button beside Publish called Settings. Just click on that. This is where all of the parameters and settings to toggle and configure for our block will appear. Next, let's go ahead and give our page a title. Just to keep things organized, and last but not least, let's add the block itself. There's this blue button over here on the top left called the block inserter. Click on that, and we can either scroll down or search for the block. Since Stackable is on top of list, we don't have to scroll down too far. Icon label, there it is. Just drag and drop that into our workspace. And let's go ahead and close the block inserter to give ourselves some more room to work with. And clicking on this, right? Our parent block is an icon label. On the first tab, we have our minimum height, our paddings and margins, all of our spacing options, if you wanted to mess with those. Next, for style, we have icon gap, that is how far the icon is from the label. Next, we have a background, which we can use an image or an MP4. We can use a gradient or a single color. All right, I'm happy with this mint green. We can also change the border radius for this. I'll round it out like that. We can add a border line if we wanted to, and change the color of that as well. And for advanced settings, we have our general HTML tag, overflow, clear, our hard position settings, our custom attributes in HTML, our responsive settings to hide this on desktop, tablet, and or mobile, and our advanced settings, which is HTML anchor and additional CSS classes. Now let's go ahead and customize this. Now, within our icon label block, we have an icon and we have a heading. So we have videos on these already. But let's go ahead and come up with something for this example over here. Map. Is that I think this would be good. Okay, and then let's make it bright red. Okay. And you can rotate it a bit and maybe put a background on it and then round it out. Okay. And then let's go ahead and customize this. Let's use HTML tag 2 and make it a bit bigger. And let's say okay, Svenska Castle. And we can change up the style of this, center it out a bit. Okay. And I'm happy with this. So we can have this icon over here. Actually, we can make it a bit bigger. Yeah. And we can use this as a way to add a label to an icon. If you've seen our earlier video on icons, we could put a background on this icon, but we would not be able to label it. So in this example, we have a map pin and a place name, and that's how we're using it. So I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and click on Publish to save our work, and let's take a look at how it looks like on our live site. Let's go ahead and click on View Page to load up our actual page, and here it is. This is our we could use a bit of adjustment over here, but here is our stackable icon label block with our icon and our label. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel as it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Show this kind of video to other nerds like us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.